Hey guys, today I will be showing you how to make a DIY rope halter for your Schleich horse. So yeah, these are the supplies that you'll need. Some string color of your choice, mini jump rings, scissors, and of course, your Schleich horse. Let's get started. So first you're gonna wanna cut your string with your handy dandy scissors. So we're just gonna cut this. Cut it. Whoopsie, I accidentally cut it. So you should have three long strands of this stuff, and you're gonna tie it into a knot. Only the end though. And it doesn't matter really where you tie the knot, so I'm gonna show you how to tie the knot if you don't know. Okay guys, so this is how you tie the knot. You're gonna wanna take your string strands, put it around your finger, leave a little space, and if you need to keep your finger in the hole, that's fine. Then you need to take this, put it under, and then loop it around. And then just pull on these sides, and then you have a knot. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna braid this whole thing. I know it might take a long time, but it is definitely worth it in the end. So let me just braid this, and yeah, let me show you what it's like when it's finished. So this is how your lead rope should look, and you also want to add a jump ring to the longer side when you're finished. And you can choose to cut this part off if you want to, but it's good to keep it so this part doesn't unwrap or something. I forgot what the word is. And then here's how to make your halter. So you're gonna need your handy dandy horse. I'm just using this horse right now because I don't know. And you're gonna choose the color of it doesn't have to be a matching color, but I'm just gonna do orange because it matches with the lead rope. So I'm gonna measure this out, and then I'm going to cut. You can make it long because you'll be able to cut it on the ends. And then you're gonna take it again, you're gonna put them next to each other like this. And then you're gonna tie the knot like you did with the lead rope. And I know the hole is gonna be a bit smaller, but yeah. Then you're gonna wanna pull that through, and you're done. And then you have some really long tied pieces of string that will go onto your horse. And then this is gonna loop around like this. And you're gonna cut off this part. You actually don't need to measure as well. So you just, I suggest that you should leave it long and not like super duper short, so you have like room to tie it. Okay, and we're just gonna put this on the horse. And then we're just gonna take a little bit of this, and we're gonna tie this to this part. Oh, wait a minute. I think you actually kind of do have to measure this. I don't know, but I'll figure it out because I kind of forgot how to make these. Okay, you're gonna want to tie it somewhere like down below where it is. Ooh, I shook the camera. Whoopsie, sorry. And then you're going to do this. Make sure like no other string is in the way. And then you're gonna move it like far down like this by moving the knot before you actually tie it. And then when it gets at the point that you like it or that fits your horse, you're gonna tighten it, and then you have this thing. And then you can decide to cut the extra part off right here. I'm not gonna cut a lot of it off, just so I have like room, you know. Then I'm gonna cut the other part of this off. Oops. Snip. It didn't even cut. Okay, there. And then you have the start of your halter. And then this is the part where you actually do kind of want to measure. But with this side, you're gonna want to take more string. I know, so much string. And then you're gonna knot it together. This is so hard. Gonna make sure my measuring is right. And it is okay if it's not near the nose, because, well, it's okay because not everything is perfect. So there, that's a good place for it to be. And then you're gonna take more of that rope that you just tied, and then you're gonna make that the nose band. But I think I'm gonna do it under like this. But first, before we do that, we're gonna have to put this thing, and this is important why it has a jump ring. And the things you can do, you can either just slide it on through at the end like a normal person, or here's an easier way to do it. You can take this, bend it a little bit, oops, I didn't even bend it, and put it through the jump ring, and then whichever side leads to the end, you're gonna wanna pull that part out. Oops, wait, okay, that was the wrong one, oopsie. Okay, trying to figure this out because I messed up, but that's okay if you messed up, because nobody is perfect and nobody is a professional. So yeah, let me just figure this out really quickly. Back it a little bit. Okay guys, I finally figured it out and it took a while. And then, so after you get your jump ring in, you're gonna take these two, and yes, again, you're gonna knot it. Again. I know it's a lot of knotting, but it is totally worth it in the end. So, I need to cut this short because it's kind of hard. There we go. Okay, and then now we're going to knot it. Okay, it is gonna be kind of hard to knot because it's still around the horse. But now you're going to knot it and, you know, like pull it through and stuff. And then now you're going to make the measurements that you want, like how tight you want it to be. And there. And then you're gonna pull this over. You're actually gonna wanna also take this part off. Snip it, try not to cut your finger. And then you're gonna pull this around. Make sure it's tight. And then you're gonna knot it at the end. My favorite part, where you get to cut off the excess yarn. This is personally my favorite part because you get to cut off all the excess yarn, and it's just super duper fun, and I just love it. And then at the end, you should have this. You should have a halter with a lead rope, and yeah, so I hope you like it. And yeah, so bye guys. Have a wonderful day and bye. Bye. Horsey, let's go. No. The horsey. Help me.